Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I have not filmed a video for a while. I'm very sorry, but I'm here and I'm giving you a very good one because I'm actually going to be doing my very first makeup style video because I'm actually going to be doing a get ready with me. It's this look that I'm wearing right now. This is the look that I did, and it's basically just chilling, chatting, hanging out with me while I do my makeup. It is not a tutorial because I ain't that skilled, so don't think it's anything like that. Basically, if you want something to watch while you're doing your makeup, or you just want to watch it, knock yourself out, and if you want to see how I did this, then keep on watching. Alright, so here I am with a naked face, a semi-naked face, because I decided to do my eyebrows off camera to save time, because I do take a bit of time to do my eyebrows because I'm a bit particular and I want them to look a certain way. So that's what I did. And not being funny, this is actually the first time in a long time that I've put makeup on. So you should feel blessed that I'm doing this, because technically I'm doing this for you, because to be honest with you, I wouldn't have done this if I wasn't filming. Alright, so firstly I need to pin up my hair because I can't do my makeup like this. I know that some girls can, and I'm like, how do you do that without getting it in your face and getting makeup on it? Because I know I do when I do that. So I have this little cute headband from Zoe's range or line, whatever you like to call it, and I'm going to, it's wet, why is that? I don't know. I'm going to ruin my eyebrows as I put it on. That's how irritating, but yes. And I'm going to put it like this, and I'm going to get all of my hair out of my face because I don't want that. Look at it with the little bow. I love this. It's so cute. So there we have it. I have it out of the way, and I like it because I can't cope with it getting in my way. I also have, here it is, a clip, because I always get bits like this already that are coming at the front. So I'm gonna just like find a few bits. I actually used to have a big clip like that, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. So we'll just use this one for now, just to pin back some of these parts of my hair, and we'll just see how that goes. Alright, so now that I have my hair out of my face, it is time to get on with the makeup. And of course, I've already prepped my skin. I did that this morning with my Proactive, so I've cleansed and I've moisturized. So now it is time for primer, and I'm going to use the NARS Smooth and Protect Primer because it's NARS and I bloody love NARS. So we're putting it on my face. We actually are. Oh, eyebrows. Oh shit, I rubbed it into my eyebrows. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually liking it because I haven't done makeup in ages. Okay, so the primer is on, and now I'm going to move on to carving out my eyebrows and eyes, because I always do that next. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm going to use my P. Louise base because I love this stuff. So let's go. I actually have one of these that's reflective, oh dear. But I have one that it's like a makeup artist tray that you mix foundation on, that my mum got me, but I tend to just put my foundation on it. It saves you having to put things on the back of your hands, and I actually kind of like it. So I'm going to put my P. Louise base on here. I can't squeeze it out. Want a decent bit because I'm going to be doing it on my eyes as well. Alright, so I've got the base on my thing, whatever this is, and I'm gonna get my brush. Yes, a disclaimer, none of my brushes are clean. I do apologize, but they are my brushes and I use them, so it's kind of obvious that they're gonna be dirty. I mean, I can't help that. I mean, if you're one of those girls that actually has the time to clean your brushes every single time you do your makeup, then wow. Because I don't. I just do my makeup, and let's be honest, I'm the only one doing it, and I'm the only one that uses them, so we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay, okay, great. Get some dirt on the brush. Alright, so luckily I find that this side is always the easiest side for me. Why is it that we always have one side of our face that we can do better than the other side? Okay, so that's that eye done, or eyebrow. And then I'm going to dip some more. And we're going to do the other eye. Brow. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's like hella gone dark. Also, yes, I'm aware that my mirror is broke at the back. I'm trying to angle it so I can't reflect anything because it's double-sided, but yeah, I broke it. That's bad luck, right? Alright, so now I have both of my eyebrows carved out. I will get this little beauty sponge. I actually love this. And this is what I use to do the base for my eyeshadow. So I dip it in to my P. Louise base that's still on here, so I still have some left. Not too much there. And yeah, I'm gonna pack it on. And with using a beauty sponge, it actually makes it go on so much nicer. I've noticed this now because I used to use brushes so many times, like for so long I was just into brushes. I didn't like the sponges, but now with doing anything base wise, it has to be a sponge. It really does. I mean, look at that. It's gone on really well. Let's put it on the other eye. Alright, so now that I have done the base for my eyeshadow, it's time for the eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using this. It's the Morphe Hit the Lights. Oh yes. I'm actually going to do the look that I did, or I was wearing in my current favourites video, because I really liked the gold that I did for that. So I need to actually remember what the colours I did, but I think I do. So I'm just gonna dab this again because it's probably creased now. Beautiful. Alright, so for the crease I'm gonna use this colour. This is gonna be the one, and I think it is called Hook Up. No, psych. It's called My Type. Okay. And for that I'm using a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 crease brush. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting stabbed. That was like, whoa. Oh girl. I've actually missed doing makeup because I'm not... Okay, do you want me to spill some serious tea to you right now while I blend in my crease? Okay, let's do it. So, if you go back through my channel and you see that I haven't got very many videos, but my very last public video that I did was a part 2 of talking about Malik, okay? And let's be real to you, that was the last time that I wore makeup. And I filmed that in May, and I'm filming this in September. So my face has had a good while without makeup on it, so I don't know how it's going to take to this, but we shall see. Alright, so we'll just carry on blending this in a little bit more. Okay, so that's the first colour for this eye. Now we're going to move on to this one. Whoa! I need to seriously sort that out because it hella creased up. Can't have that. But yeah, I can't actually believe that I haven't been doing videos, because when I was doing my previous videos, I think... Okay, so with my channel, I started in December last year, and then I did some videos then, and I did a video for my, what I got for my birthday, and then after that, I didn't film. I was like MIA for ages. So I think I then did a Redbubble haul, which, by the way, is like one of my most viewed videos. It's got like 300 and something views. That's crazy. But that was the first video back from like January, and that was like, was that late April? I think so. It was like late April, beginning of May. And as soon as I did that, that was it then. I got hooked, but during that time, it was like the beginning of lockdown. So I was kind of into it because we were in lockdown, so I didn't really have much to do. So I was enjoying it, actually. But yeah, I was so addicted to it. I was doing them all the time. Like, that was all I did. I would write down ideas, and then every day, well, not every day, but like every other day, I would get up and I would have a shower, wash my hair, blow dry it, straighten it, put makeup on, and then I would sit and film for an hour. And then once I'd done that, I would like probably go and see the mum, the mother and the dog, because like I didn't want to neglect them. And then I would come back up and start editing it, and I loved it. Like, that's how I spent most of my days. And then, you know what? The reason why I stopped doing it was because of hay fever, because it got so bad. Like, before, when I was doing all that, I was lucky because it didn't affect me that much. But then one day, that was it. I woke up and I was like hey, it was real. The hay fever was real, and it didn't go until like mid-August. I was terrible. Like, I actually was. So there was no way. There was one day I wanted to film desperately, but I was literally streaming from every orifice of my face. Like, there was snot, there was tears. I just could not do it. And I was so sad because I wanted to desperately. I really did. Alright, so that is that colour done. And of course, the lighting's gone down. It's coming back now. But yes, that is that colour. It probably looks a bit interesting, but that's fine because it's the first step. So we're going to do the next colour, which is going to be this one here, the one next to it in the palette. And this one is actually called Hook Up. So yes, we're going to be putting that a bit deeper in the crease. And for that, I'm going to be using this brush, Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease Brush. Let's go. So let's put this in here. It just kind of darkens it a little bit. I don't do too much of this because it kind of scares me a little bit. Because I'm not that great at makeup. I'm not your like Nikki Tutorials, James Charles, you know, Jeffree Star. I'm not any of them people. This isn't a tutorial. This is just a video of me doing my makeup, basically. It's not really one you can even watch either. If you want to do your own makeup while you're watching it, it's just basically, you know, hang out with me while I do my makeup, basically. So keep blending it out. So that is that one. And then now I need to go to this one. So now that I'm actually starting filming again and I'm doing this video, maybe you could give me some suggestions for other videos that you want me to see. They can be makeup, they can be any kind of thing, really. Ooh, that looks a bit dark. Whoa! See, that's why I hate doing this eye, because it's like, whoa, you know? Can actually put some more of that one to kind of lighten it back up again. Can never really do this one properly. I need to start doing it, practicing again a bit more, I think. Alright, so that is now done with the main part, the matte parts of the eye look. We're now going to do my favourite bit, which is the glitter and the sparkle, which I always have to have in an eyeshadow look. I just love it. I feel like it makes the look. And the one I'm going to be doing is this one. Don't do it. This one here in the palette, and that's called Glitz On, right? I think so. Get it right? Yes, it is. Glitz On. And you're not kidding. Glitz goes on. It really does. And for that, I'm going to be using a 234 Luxe Smoky Shader brush, which is like a flat. It says Zoever's flat brush. And I actually put some of this on it. I've been told that when you're doing glitter, it's quite good to wet your brush before you do it. So I use the MAC Prep and Prime, and this is actually the Fix Gold Light, you know, MAC Fix, what's it actually called again? Fix Plus, that's it. Jesus Christ. Just shows you I haven't been doing my makeup for a while because I forgot the names of everything. But yes, I like to spray some of this on it. So let's do that. Do a little bit of it. Ooh. It's a bit wet. Don't do it too much because then it ends up going a bit like dribbly, and we don't want that. So yeah, that feels okie dokie. And we'll rub a bit of that on it. It just makes it go on so much nicer. Alright, so let's do it. Woo! Look at that! I'm gonna miss this. I actually have so much. Yes! How can you not love glitter? Like, if you, yes, I know that a nice matte eye is really nice, but you know, now and again, but like, I can't turn down all these beautiful shimmery glittery colours because that would be rude, you know. I feel like it's really offensive when you do that. And also, if you're wondering why I haven't cut the crease, I know how to do it. I just choose not to because I don't really want it to be a cut crease. I just tend to just shove on the colour and like mix it into the other colours that I've put on because I just like it like that. I feel like it looks a bit better. And also, because I've already got some P. Louise base on it, it kind of doesn't need it, so. Yes, get wet again so I can do the other eye. Ew, that's a bit wet. So, like I said, we don't want that, so make sure you get some excess off. Okay. Get it on the brush again. And we will put it on this eye. Ooh, I actually love this colour so much. I tend to go for this eyeshadow look a lot because I really like it. It's easy to do and I always remember the colours because they're just really pretty. And I've done it quite a lot, so it's foolproof, really. Love it. Alright, so now that I have the glitter on both of my eyes, I'm going to go back in with one of the brushes I used. This was the Zoeva one for the crease colours, and I'm just going to blend in whatever else is on the brush a bit more, because when I put that colour on, the gold glitter, it kind of goes a bit blocky, so I like to blend it in a little bit more, just so it looks blended really and not blocky, like I said. Yeah, beautiful. Wow, love it. And of course I always say, or like I always tell myself that it doesn't matter that it looks a bit whoa right now, because that's why I do it, because I know that I can sort it out with foundation and clean it up and everything, so at the end it doesn't look this extreme. Just if you're wondering, it doesn't. Alright, so I'm going to use a makeup wipe now. This is just some cheap makeup wipes. They're actually cucumber. They're very nice, refreshing. And I'm going to get one of them out. I can do it. And I'm going to just look on my face, because with using glitter, whoa, that hello flicked everywhere. With using glitter, it does like get on your face a little bit. I'm probably glittering a little bit shiny. So we're going to go under the eye and around, because obviously we're going to be moving on to the base part and the main bit of the makeup, and so we want to we don't want no glitter in that, because we just don't. Alright, so now it's foundation, and I love doing this because this is where it makes my face look so much better, because this is the first time you actually get to see my naked face. I'm a bit red because I told you I was hot. But have you seen my freckles? Like, how many do I have? Like, I have so many freckles. It's ridiculous. And so I kind of like this because I don't want to get rid of my freckles, but I do like it because it just evens out my face. And I did mention NARS at the beginning with the primer, but here it is. I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation because I bloody love this stuff. It's my holy grail. I actually don't use any other. I was going to use it on the back of my hand, but I actually don't use any other foundation because I love this stuff. So I'm going to be using my makeup tray, mixer tray, foundation putting on tray to put my foundation on. Yes, I just locked it. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumps, and if I need any more, we will see. Damp, dirty beauty sponge. Let's go. Oh my god, I actually love this part. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get blending. Hell yes. Ooh, girl, get it. Yes. I look really funny right now, but it'll work out in the end. And oh my god, the dreaded runny nose will return because I'm putting on makeup. How are we not surprised? Should have got tissues. Actually, I already have some. Brilliant. But I'm gonna really blend this in. I actually love this stuff so much. Have you seen how great it makes my skin look? I mean, I've gone a little bit paler than I already was, but I've got bronzer, so I can sort that out. Try not to mess up my eyebrows because they took some time, and my hair because I had that done today, so let's not spoil it. May have to get another pump of this stuff because I feel like not too bad. I always hate the around the eyebrows part because I get scared. It's quite a beefy sponge, so I don't want to just go and you know, rub off my eyebrow. So I need to do a bit around my neck as well because I had this colour tested, but it's weird that it's slightly a bit orangey or yellowy. It is my colour though. I do like it. It's just sometimes I need to do it down my neck. Yep. of course. Okay, so now I have my foundation on my base. It makes it look a lot less scary because I knew that before with the eyebrows and the eyes it was like, whoa. But now I have it on, so we look great. And next step is concealer, and I like this concealer, which is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the colour C1. We're going to put this on under my eyes. I only ever put this one on under my eyes because it's more of a highlighty one. Quite like that. There we go. And then for the other parts of my face, Collection Lasting Perfection in Fair, because this is a bloody good concealer, and I know that we all love it, so I had to have it, and I've literally used it for ages. I don't actually have that many spots to put it on because of Amazing Proactive, but I do like to do it down my chin because I do get like, I don't know if it's scarring or like a bit of it, but I just kind of put it wherever I think. It's really creasing around my head, that's annoying. But yeah, I don't really need it no more. This was like the thing I used the most usually because I had that many spots that I was practically covering my face with concealer because like they were everywhere. Not anymore, they're not. And we start. Let's blend it in. And then do my head part. It's literally 6 o'clock and I'm doing my makeup for a video. This isn't even going to stay on for that long because I'll probably be taking it off soon. Amazing. Alright, so concealer and foundation is on, all blended in. Now I've got to set it. And for that, I'm going to use my Hourglass Veil translucent setting powder that I bought for my birthday actually, and I still love it very, very much. So we're going to be using this. And I'm going to be using a Real Techniques powder brush for this. I'm not really one for the trends. I know that a lot of people do all this baking and, you know, leaving it under their eyes to set and bake, as they call it. But I don't do that. I'm very basic. I mean, I went to college and did makeup for 2 years. But I haven't really done much of that, anything about it. Like, it's kind of sad because I wanted to, but I haven't. And we didn't really even do much of that in college either. We didn't bake. I know some girls liked that, but I would just rather dust a little bit of this over my face and call it a day, because it does the same thing really, just with waiting for it to bake really. Alright, so now we've done that, I'm going to finish off my eyes, and we're going to get this back, and I'm going to be putting some of the colours that I use, the same ones, just underneath, because I always hate it because I'm always looking at it like, ugh, but it's because I have to have it underneath the eye as well. It just finishes it off. I love it like that. So I'm going to be using the Spectrum A12 brush, the one that I said that I loved in my favourites. I keep plugging that, but yes. And I'm going to be going back in with My Type. Yep, I'm going to be using that, and I'm going to do it on the side first. Ooh, Rebel. Can you look at that? Look at that! Can you see how much better that looks? It probably looks hella scary. You're probably like, what do you mean? But like, I already love it. It just feels so much better to see it like that, because I just feel like it finishes off the eye. But we're not finished just yet, because of course I need some of that glitter here on the bottom. So we're going to go back in to Glitz On, and we're going to be doing that on the bottom. Alright, and the final thing with the eyes is my absolute favourite step, because it makes them look so good. And I'm going to go back to another Morphe. Look at this thing. This is like really old Morphe. And it's the 35F palette. Are you ready to see what it looks like inside? Okay. Yes, it's very broke. Took this to college. I dropped it many a time. And this is now what it looks like. But the one we're going to be using is the highlighter shade here. Not much of it left, but I just scrape around the edges, because I'm going to put this in my inner corner, and oh my gosh, you're actually not ready. This is what makes the look. Okay, let's go. Watch this. Like, I'm going to get a good view for you, because you need to see it. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh dear. This has sparked some more joy. Oh. This inner corner highlight is my absolute favourite. It just looks so good. Like the way you mix it in with that glitter. That glitter gold colour. I don't even know if my camera is gonna make it like look good, because I'm filming this on my computer and it's a webcam. So you watch, it probably won't look as good as it does in real life, but like, take my word for it. It looks great. I mean, look at the difference. I love it. I love this so much. Literally every eyeshadow I do now, I have to do this in my inner corner. But I'm sad because it's broke and I haven't got much of it left. I'm going to have to buy another one of those palettes. But I don't even know if that palette is still out. I really hope so. I might have to go online and have a look and see if I can get it. Because, come on. I can't go without this inner corner highlight. I actually can't. And you know what? To spice it up a little bit, I'm gonna put some along my brow bone. And this little bit here of the highlight where I carved it out. Ooh, girl. Yes. Ooh. Okay, let's go. I feel like I need to go out because I'm wearing this, I'm putting on my makeup and it's 6 o'clock and I ain't going nowhere. Maybe I should. Let's do it on this eye. Ooh. I actually love this colour so much. It doesn't even have a colour, it doesn't even have a name. Don't neglect a beautiful colour like this, it needs a name. Can I just call it like, yes girl, or wow, or stop? Because that's literally everything I say as I apply it. That's it. Done. And lastly for the eyes is mascara, and it's Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Love it. Now you're probably wondering why I'm not doing liner. My eyes are very hooded, you may have noticed that, but if not, then I have very hooded eyes, and I have literally realised that wearing eyeliner is not for hooded eyes. I was actually distraught when I found out that I couldn't wear it, because all these girls used to wear it and I was jealous of them. So I would just still wear it even though I looked hideous with it. But then I one day was just like, nah girl, stop wearing it because it looks hideous. And I did, and ever since it looks so much better. So I just don't do it. We just do mascara and that's all. But I can't speak while I'm doing it, so I'm gonna shut up. Also, top tip, do your bottom lashes first, because I always used to do my top ones first, and then you would, you know, I'm looking down to do my bottom and it would print it on the top because I'd already done my top. So I do them my bottoms first, so that when I look up to do them, I ain't printing it because I haven't done it yet. You probably already know this, but if you didn't, you're welcome. That's one eye. Ugh. Is this gonna need to be bent? Because I feel like it is. Okay. Mascara is done. Alright, next is bronzer. And I'm going to be using the Hoola. What is it again? Oh, Benefit, yes. Study nose, yes. I'm going to be doing that on my face. And for that, I'm going to be using the Zoeva powder brush. Alright, let's go. Okay, someone coughing downstairs. Oh dear. That's probably because they choked on their food, not because of anything else. Okay. Whoa. I actually can't get over this eyeshadow. I love it every single time I do it. I knew there was a reason why I loved this. But like, whoa. It's that bloody inner corner colour. I absolutely love it so much. Every time I do it, it makes me so excited that I love doing that makeup. You know what? I feel like I'm going to start doing more videos, but I want to. Like, I've been thinking about it for so long. I've just been like, ugh, I can't be arsed. And that's like, I don't like that attitude, but I have that a lot of the time, so I'm sorry. But I'm going to try to be arsed and do more, because I am actually loving it. So always make sure to do it down my neck. Beautiful. And the final thing for my face is highlight. And you're probably wondering, what about contour? What about blush? Whoa, 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 don't skip that. Now, I don't really wear them. I used to do contour, but I couldn't do it. I looked weird with it. It made me look really and dark. So I just stopped doing it. I just do bronzer now, and highlights, I actually love it. So I'm going to be putting that on. And this is the Makeup Forever highlighter it's a Pro Fusion, Pro Light Fusion. I actually don't know the colour of this, but it's one that I actually bought in Paris. I know it's like makeup, it's Paris, isn't it? But I actually went to Paris and I bought it there, and ever since I don't use anything else. I absolutely love this stuff. So let's put some of this on. It's so funny because I know that certain people can't go without contour and blush, but I can't go without highlight, so I just skip to highlight really. As long as I bronze a little bit to make me less white looking after my foundation and concealer, then yes, I don't mind. And I'm using the fan brush, the one I had in my favourites, the Zoeva one. I always use this because, like I said, it works really well for highlight, even though I can't see it. Can you? Because I don't know if I can, but yes. Put a bit down my nose, a bit on the forehead, or forehead, whichever you like to say. Give it a bit of a, you know what, let's use this brush. I tend to use this sometimes. This is a Spectrum A05, and it's like an angled. I'm going to dip that in there, and kind of, whoa, much better. I love glow. Like, I actually don't know how people do matte looks, because I can't do it. That's just too pretty. I don't think you can see that in the camera, but in real life, I look great. That was vain. I'm very sorry. Okay, and last but not least is lips, and I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the colour Wifey, and I love this a lot. I actually didn't wear this in my favourites video because that's the look I was kind of doing, but I like this a lot, so, and it'll go because it's a, ooh, yes, it's a nude colour. Let's not make a mess of this now, girl. Ooh, these always taste interesting. Yes. I love this lipstick so much. Lips are done. Alright, so this is what the finished look looks like. I absolutely love it. This is always my go-to look because it is golds, nudes, easy colours to wear because I love wearing things like that. It just goes with everything, and yeah, I'm just very sad now that I have nowhere to go because I'm not going out anywhere. I just did this for you guys, so feel blessed because I do all this for the sake of this video. But to be honest with you, I actually don't mind because I really enjoyed doing it because, like I said, I haven't been doing makeup in months. So it actually sparked some joy, and it's going to be happening a bit more. Yeah, it really is. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you made of it, and also what you would like me to see me do next. I'm definitely going to be doing a few more videos because I just want to. I need to do it because I love it. It's so much fun. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my very next video. Goodbye! None of my blushes, yeah, but alright, so that's that. I'm gonna be like one of those people that's like, right, I'm gonna do the whole eye and on camera, and then I'm gonna be like, right, I'm gonna do this eye off camera. It's like I'm gonna film it, but I'm gonna cut that bit out. That's what I mean by that. I'm red. Have I got sunburnt from like the sun being through the window? What? No, I'm okay. I'm just really hot because it's warm in here. But like, yes, I'm okay. Oh my god. Yes, that. I keep thinking it's blood. I'm like, holy shit, but it's not. It's that bloody red shadow. It broke, and now it's gone all over my bed. Okay, whatever. It actually doesn't look too bad. It blends in with my bedding, so that's alright. It's my Hourglass Veil Transluting Spectrum A12 brush, the one I dropped. And the mascara. This is the finished look. Whoa, don't do that. And also, what you want me to see.